Mark Desmond, who is in Ogun State, Nigeria, that's in the southwestern part of the country, writes, I celebrate you, Global Baba, for so much that you've done for our ministry and me. That ministry is Mark Desmond Ministries. I'm eternally grateful for the bullets you keep receiving that we might be equipped in the truth. Thanks so much, sir. My generation is blessed to have you. I have some questions, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, a battery, really. If God primarily made man for worship as taught, was he lacking it and only made us to complement it? 2, if God made man to depend on him, does that not seem as if what the atheists say is true, that he enjoys control and being authoritarian? Does that not mean he sets man up? 3, Genesis 3:19. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it was thou taken. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Sir, please, what does that mean? How is Adam dust? What if Adam had not disobeyed? What does returning unto dust means? And 4, Sir Michael Bush always demands you to pray for Akwa Ibom and his government, as though other states don't count. More so, as we are global Baba, not local Baba, please pray for other states of the country. May you continue to enjoy the Lord's preservation always. Love you, global Baba. Desmond in Wasimi, Ogun State, Nigeria.
But Desmond, if you've been paying attention, I pray for Akwa Ibom State, for Nigeria, and for the rest of the world. So
to attack
that's taken care of now. I'm sure it's Michael Bush. Okay. Now, the first question is, why did God create man? Because God is a family man. God wanted to have a family. So it's primarily for relationship, not just for worship. Worship is going to be part of what relationship will produce, but primarily it's for relationship, so that you can have a family and the family can have a father. That's the purpose. Then the second question is, God created man to depend on him. All right? Yeah, God created man to depend on him, but does not force the dependence. He created man to depend on him, but give man the freedom to be independent of him if man chooses to. And God is not going to force you to depend on him if you choose not to. However, you make the choice, but you don't determine the outcome of the choice. See, you can't be the best you're supposed to be without God. God created everything that he made to be able to rely on where the source is from. All right, so if you want to be the best, then your relationship with God will bring out the best that God had in mind when God created man. So it's not about control, it's about bringing the best out of you. And if you choose not to relate with him, he's not going to force you. He's going to let you have your independence. You know, that's the way it is. All right, then the third question.
How is man dust? What if Adam had not disobeyed? What does returning unto dust mean?
Man is dust because man was formed out of the dust of the earth. But if Adam did not sin against God, then Adam will have become immortal. Because man was created neither mortal nor immortal. The choice was going to determine that. And since Adam is the progenitor of humanity, he made the choice for mortality. So all men became mortal.